Hi kitties, how you doing? How you doing? I don't know, I'm very far away from my mic in this house, so I'm not sure, it might sound weird, but either way we're here. Welcome to the new habitat. Is that the new greeting now, Silver? Hello everyone, how have you been? You got super good luck, you got 40 pieces for Osiris and 40 pieces for Deco. Ain't that just swell? Ain't that just swell? And hello Mickey, how you doing? Just a cat. You sure? You're just a cat. Is that it? Just chilling, doing whatever you want? Thing is here, you can hear things through the walls quite easily, so I'm wondering, do you think the neighbours are just going to sit here and listen to me? That'd be really awkward, wouldn't it? And plus I don't have any curtains up so people can just stare at me from the street. This is really weird. Hello Floppy, hello James. Hello. You're fine? Yeah, I'm good. You know, it's been busy moving house. I managed to get my PC set up in like less than an hour, but I had no internet for like over a day, so it was like, oh, that was useless, wasn't it? Someone got 300 pieces? Like, actually, you know what? Quite a lot of people have gotten 300 pieces. Normally I see a few people saying that they've gotten like 300 pieces, but it's not that many. I've seen quite a lot this time around. It's pretty surprising. Sound like a newborn duckling. Actually, what did ducklings sound like? I don't know. Don't ask. Don't ask. Can I get a high five? There you go, James. Hope that did what you wanted it to. Oh my god, this is really bright, isn't it? You see what I mean about not having any curtains? Super duper bright, but we do have a little photo here. You can see the mess in this room though. Hi, say hi to me in video. This is a stream, but sure, whatever makes you happy, my duty. Looks like an actual dragon. It's meant to be Andy, isn't it? Meant to be Andy. You can't see the autumn dragon anymore, come on. Mr. Karma, hello. You're so much better now. That is fantastic, my friend. Yeah, it's super exposed, isn't it? I don't know how to fix it. Maybe if I turn it so that it looks at the corner. I don't know, to be honest with you. I guess the camera's just a bit broken at the moment. I'm happy to hear it, Amelia. I don't know, can I make it any darker? Camera, fix yourself, please. Lord of Gacha, hello to you. So what are we doing here? We've got boss challenge stuff to do. I keep forgetting. I've basically not really been doing any of the events so far. Well, look, I need to test it out. I need to make sure that it can actually handle the stream stress, especially with the camera, because the camera actually puts like an extra 60% strain on the stream. I don't know why. Maybe it's not optimized properly. Do you love me some elbow? You want some more? There you go, you can have all of it. Have as much elbow as we can muster. Oh, legendary pieces, boys. Legendary pieces, boys. That would have been funny if we'd have gotten one of those though. Everyone would have called hacks, right? Alright, screw this. How do I turn the webcam off? I actually don't even know. I am very proficient when it comes to stream quality settings, my friends. Actually, do you think we could do it like this? Wait. Webcam. Logitech webcam software. You think we can fix it like this? Webcam controller. Advanced settings. Exposure. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. Look at that. I'm a pro. Woo. Ooh, we're too good for school, kids. Hello. Hrishikesh. And Cano Flame. You need tips about what? What? Oh! Oh, I just saw that. That's pretty spicy, dude. You know how you were saying something about the elements near the end of the year? What elements do you think? Oh, as in they said that there were going to be changes to the elements and the way that they work. I'm not sure what those changes are going to be, obviously, but they did announce that that was a thing. So we just gotta wait and see, basically. Also, I'm really appreciating these bonus rewards this week. Dennis, hello? You think Dragon's Delight events are a pain? Yes, they're a massive pain in my butt cheeks. Can't handle them, dude. You thought it was Moltres? Oh, poor one. Oh no. I have so many shiny Hello TCG cards. It's actually not even funny. I love it so much though. You're so money supermarket. Oh god. That is a reference I did not expect to hear this morning. Oh, it's kind of this morning. You just woke up? Well, that's fair. That's fair. You're unlucky. Well, hopefully you can make up for it in the second half of the Divine Event stuff. How's your moving house? Well, as you can see, if I point this over here, you'll probably just see a hell of a lot of clothes and a half-filled cupboard. I don't really have any storage for my clothes here. There's like 2 tiny cupboards, but I've already filled one of them with like toys. If you want to call them toys, they're more like collectibles. So I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna do. Apart from that, it was fine. It was pretty much done within a day, apart from the internet. Why are the Chronos weaker than Freya? Because Freya is a Divine Chest exception, so she's like the same as Chrono Isis. Thank you, Murky. Murky boy. You got Seth to level 100? I'm happy for you, dude. What should we do here? Let's do some enchantment fights, dudes. You have the Pikachu illustrate? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. There's like none of them, and they are. I think the last time I saw it was like a few 100,000. Although it would depend on whether it's a fake or not, and if it's been PSA'd. Betesh, hello. Zowling. I like your name, dude. But there you go. There you go. What's yellow and can't swim? A newborn duckling. Hello, Betty. Hello, Betty. You bought double egg relic, but you didn't get Virgo? Feels bad, dude. You know, you're not going to be guaranteed to get it, but it's just one of those things where it will help your odds tremendously. Especially if you get like 2 or 3 uses out of it. Well, some of the Pokemon toys that I have are literally toys because I've had them since I was like 3. So I have like huge boxes of stuff that's just Pokemon toys in there that I used to play with. So that's why I say toys, because a lot of the stuff I have is toys, and then I've got like soft toys, but then I have collectible stuff as well. So I don't know, you can call it anything really. Boss challenges are nice, really? And Lord of Gacha, hello. You got a Charizard Rainbow Ram? Which one? There's quite a few of them now. I think there's like 3. There's like 3 Charizard Rainbow Rares. And then there's the Japanese ones as well from the Shining set. Oh, they're pretty. A school bus full of childrenos. You're level 22? That doesn't mean that you're bad. It just means that you're new. Is Osiris good for a team? Depends on the rest of your comp, but Osiris, compared to the other exception divines, he's nothing special. Hermes, Erlangshot, and Murano are a good team. You need Shadow, dude. You need Shadow. Seth looks better than the Chrono one. I don't know, I kind of like the red boys. I like how different they are. Hello, Andy. Oh, and you know the thing that this camera's on? There's like a Piplup in it. I don't know why there's a Piplup in it, because it's full of like, paper clips and things like that, but it's got a Piplup in it. I don't know why. Can I say noise? Sure. Can you give my channel a shout out? I'm an animator, by the way. Love your vids. You give great advice. I mean, if you want to post the name to it, you can. But another thing that you might want to do, if you want to get other people to, you know, check it out, give you advice, whatever, then you can also post it in the Discord server, because we have a, I'll show you what I mean in case you haven't done it already. I don't remember what people have done, but in the Discord server, in the other creation section, you can post any of your own creations. Like, we've got Techno Dragon here that made a speed paint of all the divines. It's in low quality at the moment, but you can see that they've done stuff like the Hermes. They did all the divines, basically, is what they did. But they posted that in there so that people could go and check it out. So if you've got any of your own stuff that you want to show people, I guess you can always post it in there. People like the art in there as well. Why are you saying my name in the Discord server? What do you want? What do you want, huh? Trying to snake at me. Can you give a divine or a legendary? If only I could, my dude. But the thing is, there's no way of doing that in game in DML. It's a shame, but it just is what it is. Michael Rosen Noise. I can't replicate something so perfect. You just said. Not according to Streamlabs, you didn't. 8 hours ago, Andrew did. That's all I know. Because you gotta remember, if you unsub and then resub, it doesn't come up as a notification. So just gotta keep that in mind. Have you ever played in this game? Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I've been playing this game for 4.5 years. Over 4.5 years now, I think it is. So the difference between me and a regular DML player is the fact that I make money through playing DML. Most other people do not. So to me, when I spend money, sometimes it's worth the investment. Petition for Gameloft to add trading. I don't know. I don't think it would work as well as people think it would, to be honest. I can see why they want it, especially since it's so fun and it's stuff like Pokemon, but I don't think they have the capabilities of managing it properly, to be honest. Do the okay? What, this one? You better not report me and screen grab that and then send it to SJW chat and say that I'm a Nazi. A Nazi. I ain't a Nazi. Do you think there will be Roman divines? There could be anything coming, to be honest with you. We're just gonna see what they want to put in. Moni, Moni, Moni. Hello. Yes, I've said hello many times, my friend. Hello, Svetlana. So what else do we need to do? More weak attacks and 3 dragons with 1 blow. Alright, it just wants us to keep defeating, I suppose. Someone spent 4,000 for Chrono Zeus and never got. I can believe that, yes. It is possible because that's how loot boxes work. Essex, welcome back. You're playing DML? That's cool. You know, I always do. If I've got 2 monitors, I normally play DML on 1 monitor and then do other stuff on the other one because I can barely function, or I can barely stand just playing DML on its own without doing anything. So we're gonna leave this brawl and continue. Wait, hang on. If I do that, do I have to wait an hour? Oh no, it's just because it's the new dungeon iteration for the week, isn't it? Oh, that spooked me for a second. What? It's not letting me press it. No! Oh my god, this bug is annoying me. It will not let me click on my clone quest. Look, lets me click on everything else, but not my clone quest. Are you kidding me? Gameloft. I'm starting to lose my nut. Seriously. Look, Gameloft. Someone gonna Gameloft. Here's a mouse. You see what happens when you click things? Things are supposed to react. You see this? See this? Look. When I click things, they're supposed to react to my mouse clicks. So here I am. Good lord! Actually losing my mind. It's not lag. The game's been doing this for like weeks now. I'm actually getting so annoyed. It's ridiculous. Oh god, that pissed me off. Anyway, dudes, thank you Andy for subscribing. I appreciate you being here, my guy. Hi Daria, why? Why do you want me to say that, huh? There you go, we'll go more that way. Do we not have any ruins to explore now? Alright, let's just say that the clan quest doesn't work. Alright, that's it. I've had enough. I'm not doing it anymore. Meter. Hello. How do you get a pixel dragon? He used to be a dragon of the month at one point. Fine, we'll do our side quest battles because this game doesn't bloody work anymore. Legends equals legendary, gods equals divine, titans equals new element. I'll go dude. You've been watching since when I bought the LaFontaine boss dragon. DML isn't popular enough in terms of content that people, or the amount of people that it generates to get those sorts of viewership numbers. Like, the amount of subs I have doesn't actually matter to me at all, to be honest. Literally irrelevant. Mr. Azatico, thank you for subbing, my friend. Lower the volume of the music. It's like barely even on. Like, at all. Like, you see how low that is? It's like non-existent. I literally can't even hear it now. How do you get the pixel dragon? You can't anymore. You can't, my friend. How did you get Andy Dragon of the Month? Can you make DML top 10 videos? I've already made them before, but they kind of make me want to die inside every time I make them. They're just sort of scummy. And hello, Sophie. I appreciate you being here. Oh yeah, we've got the dungeon stuff to do. And Theodore989. Hello, my friend. How are you? Here we go. We've got our mighty ceremony dragon to assist us today. But we'll be doing weak and 3 dragons with one blow. Alright. You have 83 deco pieces. Look, I'm at like, I think it was 60 is what I saw earlier. We're getting there. Piece by piece, we are getting there, my friends. Hello, Stark. What was your old name? Detective, right? I think I remember that, right? Where am I? I am in my bedroom, my abode, my friend. Did you get Chrono Seth? Of course I didn't. Are you just trying to rub it in? Huh? It's loot boxes anyway, I don't care too much. Greetings, Silent Eye. Andy was a dragon of the month and she breeded him and boom, he was birthed. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Getting there? We all getting there. We're on the grind, dudes. Day by day, we slowly get closer to death. It's always a positive spin to put on something, right? You're not banking with Barclays. What has Barclays done? Huh? I'm reading your comments, dude. Ah, what is this notification? By the way, I need to pay attention because I am due an Amazon package today. You know what? Amazon has been annoying me because it keeps saying same day delivery, get this item today, and then I'm ordering it and then it's like, oh wait, Lamau, no, tomorrow. It's like, what? I wouldn't have ordered it. I would have just gone out and bought it in town. Why do you have to do this to me? So now I'm waiting in here all day for a package that was supposed to arrive yesterday. I'm getting annoyed. You got Chrono Seth to level 100? I'm happy for you if it's true. Do you think that the next Divine event is going to be the last one? Doubtful. Divine events make them too much money. I'm glad that the videos have helped you. Barclays had gone down. Mayday, mayday, Barclays is dead. It is dead. Oh no, we're all about to get ear raped. Oh good lord. Well, I'm prepared for it. I'm prepared, but am I truly prepared? I don't know if I am truly ready. Assuming it actually plays out, that is. Always takes forever for them to go through on Streamlabs. But either way, Natrunak, I highly appreciate you sending me. There it is. You can never be truly ready, can you? But King Smarts, thank you for subbing, and Gacha, Lord of Gacha, I should say. Thank you to you as well. Yeah, thank you for the donation to Trunek. You're always here to help us out, and I appreciate you all being here. I did not remove the sound, it just takes a little while to go through sometimes. It's like, wait, is it gonna go through? Wait, is that, maybe it's not gonna come through. Then it comes, it's like, should've just waited, right? Yeah, that's my mistake. But at least we got some gems out of that chest. It was not too bad. 10 gems, better than nothing, I suppose. I'm so bored of this dungeon. Literally, this dungeon is so boring. Oh look, we still can't do our clan quest, guys. Oh god, this game is so well made. This game is so well made. Your ears have been ripperonied. Good, then our job is done. Our job is now complete. For now. Until the next time it happens, which is hopefully soon. You gotta go? Well, I appreciate you being here in my dream. I'm happy to see you here. Oh, there we go. There we go. More's coming. Actually, I'm just going to stop preparing everyone because I want everyone to be like, oh, maybe there's no more. Maybe there's no more. And they turn their volume up to 9,000% again. Or they put their speakers on and then suddenly it plays out. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to see happen. You're petting your dragons to get gems to upgrade your hatchery? Whew. There we go. Thank you again to Trunak for another 20. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You're petting your dragons to get gems is, you know, it's a really annoying thing to have to pet dragons just to get the gems required to do stuff in game. But it is actually a decent way of doing it. Oh, my package is 7 stops away. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take out one of my earphones and I'm going to listen out for the door. That's what I'm going to do. One earphone is out, I'm going to listen for that door. So please don't play our ear rape music before the knock comes, otherwise I'm not going to hear it. That would actually suck. You're from Romania? That's cool. But you couldn't be more than, oh, you were dead wrong. Dead wrong. I think the notification noise is at like 200%. And hello, name that I cannot say or read. What are the castle event domains? We are going to be getting, I think the level 6 chest reward, and thank you Josh for subscribing, by the way. I think it's Anubis, and then obviously the super special chest divine is going to be Chrono Pep. So you're going to get another Anubis, and we're going to get Chrono Pep. How long you live for? As long as I can muster. But you know, I really do need to put my chair together at some point, but I tried to do it yesterday. And it didn't go well. I got annoyed, I threw the screws on the floor and then left it. So my chair isn't actually together, so I'm using a huge bucket chair at the moment. So every time I want to get up, I have to like pull it out so far because it's huge. You love my Pokemon? I love them too. Look at Latias and Pikachu. Look at him. Look at him. And plus this is a Pokemon Center exclusive, so probably going to be pretty good in a couple of years, you know? Sell it off for like £200. What came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg. because it has to come out of the egg, right? And mutations and genetic mutations happen as the child is born. You know, same with people. So therefore, it must have been the first form of a chicken must have come out of an egg, because the form before that wouldn't have been officially a chicken, would it? You want the Chrono Pep and you already got the regular Pep? Yeah, you've got to do the castle event, get all the pieces, and I know. You see, that's the thing, you set the minimum amount really low, but then we can get tons and tons of ear destruction in. I literally took my earphone out there. Again, I have to actually listen out for the door. It's tragic, but again, True Night, thank you for more donations, my friend. I appreciate it. Keep them coming. Let you remove your earphones. No, you're not getting that privilege. Never again. Right, let's do some of our actual map stuff so that we can get some, what's it called, resources, you know, yummy food, yummy gold, all of that. Oh, I hate on my phone how it says, your package is 7 stops away, but then it stops updating exactly where it is. You're spamming. That's it, I'm hiding. Stop your silly spam. I say that as, you know, we've been spamming sound. The driver is currently 3 stops away. I'd show it to you on my phone, but then you'd know my address. And I don't think it could be anything worse than just moving into a new house and then suddenly everyone knowing where I live. So, that's secret information. I'm your favorite. Oh, that's cute. I love you too, true. Mwah. You're out. That's fine. That's fine. I think you've already done your dirty work. Oh, wait, is this song? This is from Generations, I think, isn't it?
Introducing Sega Saturn.
Isn't, I'm pretty sure they did a remixed version. You looked at the DML planner and you found a new legendary. It's called the Tree Bark. Yes. I have seen a little bit about that, but that is unknown information at the moment. Well, this is obviously the original Supersonic, but I'm pretty sure they did a remix of it. How many divines do I have? Like 15? Alright, I'm gonna recheck this Amazon. Ah, never mind, the notification's gone. Either way, he's gonna be here in a second. YouTuber sending your receipt. My favourite Pokemon to chat up. You know when people sub, it's that boy. It's that boy. Alright, fine, I just want to listen to Sonic Racing a little bit, alright? I don't know, it's just like the amount, a lot of what I do, it just feels like the same crap over and over again. I mean, it's always been like that, but it's just, I've just wanted something new, you know what I mean? I really wanted Endless Dungeon to be an endless thing. I don't want it to be endless as in Grindfest, I want it to be endless as in endless ability to, you know, think and do stuff. But it's just me. Enjoy, hello. What is the best team you have in your mind right now? It's basically just put 3 exception divines together with as many elements as you can. You ain't getting ignored. My favourite dragon, Halcyon. The new one. Alright, this lack of the game responding to my clicks is super annoying me. Because it's not just happening for the clan quiz, it's happening for everything. Can I play on Android? I could, but I hate playing on Android. It's just a massive pain. It's just a massive pain. And plus the quality on Android is a lot worse than just regular PC DML. So is your team, Hermes, Torch and Virgo, a good team? Hermes, Torch, Virgo. It's interesting. It's an interesting team. It just kind of sucks whenever you see people say, you know, I'm using an Autumn or I'm using a Torch. Because it's like, oh god, if only we had the exception divine to use instead. Because it's basically just a better version of it. Thank you, Lord of Gacha. I appreciate your kindness. Your kind words, my friend. Do you think we're ever going to get these clan dragons? Or not clan dragons, arena dragons for getting like #1 position? Probably never. Do I have both earphones on? I don't know. I don't. I only have one. You're gonna draw some random dragons while waiting for the boss challenge? Sounds like a plan. And Dung, hello! How is Egypt? I hear that it's pretty bad for tourism at the moment. As in dangerous. So I tend to tell people to steer clear. Especially at the moment. Look, there's the delivery driver. I think I've seen him outside. I think I've seen the delivery driver. Yeah, I see him. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'll be back in a second. Shh. Oh, of course this is the song that plays out as I go down. All of that for a shoe rack. All of that for a shoe rack. You see the shoe rack? I'm just checking to make sure it doesn't have an address on it. There you go, there's a shoe rack. Oh, dude. See, this is what I mean. Why couldn't that just arrive yesterday? Is it really that much of a big deal? We're in UPC playlist. I have no idea what you mean by that. Yeah, the Cityscape music's always a banger, dude. Cityscape, solid. I just have too much nostalgia for Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Thank you, Matej. My favourite game. I really used to enjoy Osu, but physically it hurts me quite a lot playing it. That's the thing, I haven't played Osu in this house yet. What if it's really loud and the neighbours start banging? Shut, stop smashing the keyboard. Stop it. Nah, I don't think they're going to hear that, but... probably don't want to play out music too loud. Especially considering, you know, I don't have any curtains. So they might look at me and think I'm a weirdo. It was a Sonic song. It was, yes. Why are you so out of breath? Because I ran up the stairs. That's literally it. How do you put your face on DML? What do you mean put your face? Put your face on in a minute. Yeah, get told, kid. Let's be honest, stuff like Sonic, Pokemon, Mario, they all have some banger tracks. It's just their music production is so solid. You're gonna hatch your Virgo? That's cute. That's cute. I hope everyone gets the Zodiac Dragon collections done. As many of us as we can anyway. A Harpy, Sunfeather, and Mirana. Thank you, Nitroneck. That actually did spook me a little bit. But Harpy, Sunfeather, and Murano, the problem is you're gonna need a full team of Legendaries and Divines. Until it's full Legendary and Divine, it's not gonna be anywhere near as good as it should be. But until that point, you don't really need to worry about your team comp too much. Just have as many elements as you can, and that'll be good. Who's your favourite Pokemon? I answered that! I answered that earlier! Why do you think I haven't been answering it the next 12 times? It's chatter! Oh my god. So this whole time, you've been thinking I've been ignoring you, and it was actually you that was ignoring me. Typical. Typical. You know that? Typical. If you're gonna moan at me, how about you listen? Huh? That would help. Seth can return? Maybe, but we don't know for sure. Literally, there's no way of knowing. My favourite Divine? Apollo. And he's never coming out of jail. Where is Apollo? Dude, where is Apollo? Why does my game not work when I click on buttons? And where is Apollo? These are like the burning questions I have for everyone. Where are they? Where are they, Game Loft? Huh? Where's Apollo? He's not the Zodiac Dragon, is he? Cracks, for like a year, I've been wandering on your profile on DML. Is that your brother or boyfriend not being weird? No, that's Jack's Films. The YouTuber. That's Jack's Films. It's not my brother or my boyfriend. Shout out EMU. I don't know what that is. EMU. It was lagging yeah, don't blame me then. It's your fault. Lumanx123. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Hashtag Apollo needs rights. Hashtag free Apollo. We need to get that trending on Gameloft's like social media channels. Literally. Check your Discord. What are you talking about? I literally have no idea what you're talking about. It's alright, I was checking Discord for a sec. Do you know when Chrono of Pep is coming out? Yes, he is the Pieces reward dragon in the upcoming castle event. At the end of the Divine event period. I am you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, isn't it? Alan, hello. You see it now. You see the light. Why are you spamming Pixel? No Pixel. Hashtag RP. I actually have no idea why you're spamming that. For the 2nd of September. Don't tell me I can't click on heroic mode now, game. Oh my god, this is pissing. Are you kidding me? Oh, I hate this bug. I hate. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. I'm getting angry. Daniel, thank you for subscribing. Don't let my anger make you think that I am unappreciative. I'm very appreciative, but I'm also very upset. Literally, all that I want to do is click. Is that so difficult? Huh? You just hatch your Echo? Ah, that's cute. I got him a very long time ago. Which dragon will I plan on leveling up? Probably something like Thor, just because he's got the extra elements that I want, to be honest. Because rather than me going for the perfect team, which my team is very far from it because of not having the exception divine versions of them, or just the bad divine counterparts is what I should say, but I I prioritize getting all of the elements now before getting a super strong team. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Ah yes, spam those goats to do it. Apollo will be released when DML fixes the clicking bug. Thank you for basically letting me know that that is never then. Ah, rest in rip. Rip and rip. PDTS, what the heck did you just say? Angel, hello. Hashtag free Apollo. The game having too many bugs, it always has, but this one is particularly annoying because you literally can't do anything. Like, some people cannot breed. Some people literally cannot breed at the moment. It is really bad. It's literally the entire premise of the game to breed stuff and collect stuff, and people can't even do it because their buttons don't work. It's a really, really bad problem. Needs fixing. Red Scale Best Dragon. He's pretty cool. You gotta play Live and Learn, I assume you mean. I don't know, I'm just playing out a playlist. How old am I? I am 21. 21. How funny. You wonder if Ty's Emerald's coming out again? Possibly. Maybe. Maybe not. Everyone got hyped for a new element and nobody said anything about it ever again. Maybe we'll hear about it at the end of this year. Maybe that's the element change they're talking about. Or they were talking about. That's to say that they even remember that they told us about the elements changing at one point. Who knows? New day, new age, anything is possible. Can't wait for the Libra. After seeing what the year-long reward is for everything, I literally don't even care that much anymore about the Zodiac collection. But then what happens if they do a 4-year-long event where you need all of the Zodiac dragons to unlock something else? Then I'd feel pretty bummed if I didn't get it, wouldn't I? How many tickets can we get from the next solo event, guess? No idea. They could change it at any point. Literally, every time we get a new set of events, they could change any of the numbers. So assume that they're either exactly the same as last time, or they could be anything. So I just don't like saying, yes, this will happen, 100%. Will there ever be a dragon that has 4 elements? Unlikely, unless they revamp everything. What Pokemon are those? Latias, Pikachu, Ho-Oh, and... yeah, that's Latias, Pikachu, Ho-Oh, and there's an Evangelion / Godzilla crossover figurine down there. There's a Yveltal over there. There's a Pikachu bag. Look, there's so much Pokemon stuff in this room. Not even there's so much of it. And in the other bedroom, there's just an entire cupboard full of figurines. Sonic figurines, Pokemon figurines, Mario figurines. Just an entire cupboard. It took me like 3 hours just to fill that cupboard. It's so full. You mean Magnet? Okay. Freya, Hathor, and Loki, is it good? Yeah, but it doesn't have a wide range of elements, which may pose a problem, but it is a strong one. It is indeed a strong one. Because the clicking bug, you can't change your name. I can't help you there. Literally, if it's not working, you're gonna have to report it to Game Loft. It's just how it is. Hello, Sarah, how are you? Hello, Alan. Osman. There should be a dragon with the elements Legendary, Divine, and Light. They've never done a Legendary Divine, and I think it's sort of a good idea because the problem is a dragon that had Legendary and Divine would actually suck because the Legendary element itself is pretty bad. The only reason Legendary dragons are good is because they have no weaknesses and their stats are higher. What is the Time Habitat? The Time Habitat is literally just a regular Legendary habitat with a different design. That is it. Yade, yade! What was your first dragon of the week? Mine was Agnes before it became permanently breedable. Oh, I don't remember. Literally, you probably would be able to find that out faster than I would. Thank you, Neutrunite. for another 20. I appreciate it very much. I'm pretty sure the clicky bug is fixed when you go into windowed mode. You say that, but you know what happens then? Other parts of the game then don't let you click in windowed mode. Because I don't know what it is, but in windowed mode you can click certain buttons. In full screen you can click certain buttons, but you can't click all buttons in either if you've like changed monitor or if you've resized the game. That's what the issue stems from. So I don't understand. It's such a simple problem. It should never happen. It should never happen. It should not happen like that. Oh dear, Trunak. No, no, no. Very, very cool, Trunak should be the response. Can you tell me how to breed a good legendary that is good? And I'm on level 17. Breed the dragons of the month, maybe. I mean, at level 17, you need to get the base breedable dragons bred. And to be fair, Virgo isn't the best dragon of the month ever, but just try and get up as many, or breed as many legendaries as you can over time so that you've got a nice collection to work with later on. Alright, Murky. Does anyone play Pacific Rim? I do not. No. I love you, Troom Troom. Mwah. You got a pet finally? Wow. Boy howdy, I wish that I could get a pet. Best legendary zodiac dragon of month. I was gonna say none of them because they're disappointing, but you know that pink one that's coming out as the next collection zodiac dragon? I kinda like that one. I forgot his name. What's my least favorite and most favorite? Least favorite droid, favorite Halcyon. Can you apply for mod on Discord? We don't really need any mods at the moment though. I think we've got a good enough amount to keep everything in check, you know. Just got here, what did you miss? Just daily grinding, to be honest. Pretty much the general gist of most DML streams. Because eventually you just run out of stuff to do because it's an annoying mobile game. You got Gypsy Avenger to max stats. That's cool. That's cool. What are you talking about? The hack videos? The hack videos have never worked. You should never ever install anything like that. Especially the fake ones. Don't do that. There are no clan events. Yeah, there are. Not that I can do any of the quests for them. But look. Thing is, for clan events, you gotta remember. And thank you, Silvio Moriello. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. But you gotta remember with clan events, you now have to manually enter your clan into the event before the event starts. Otherwise, you can't actually play in the event. So, how it normally works is in the day or two before an event actually comes up, as in a clan event, it will give you the option to put your clan in. You have to click that, otherwise you won't get clan events. My favourite common dragon, probably Water, because he's a derpy boy. Leo, Murano, and Reindeer. It's interesting, but you could probably find a better group. And like I say to everyone, you always need Shadow, you always need Plant, you always need a Divine. And it's usually better if you've got one Divine, one Legendary, and then whatever else in the third slot, because then it's a little bit easier to enchant. And Amy Christine, thank you for your subscription. You kind of stopped playing because you got less interest in the game. I understand that. A lot of people get burnt out with mobile games especially, and with the way that the events have been going, people have been getting really burnt out with DML recently. It's just when they make the rewards so tedious and annoying to get, and you have to do it every single day, and there's so much of it, it just becomes way too annoying. And Gamer Diego, thank you for your subscription as well, my friend. Who are your best 3 dragons? These 3 that you see. Sani, Autumn, Hermes. You've been constantly breeding for the Virgo, but you didn't get it yet. It happens, it's a legendary. It's only, what is it, 4% base, depending on the combo you're using. The odds aren't tremendously high, but leveling up your dragons will help. But sometimes they just take a while. It's only half the month down, you've still got half a month left. What is your favourite clan dragon? Not the clan pack dragons, but the dragon with the boost. Gravelous. I think he's cute. Ita, I'm not Talon. I don't know. I just mainly wanted to test the stream, and so far, from what I can tell, we've had 0 dropped frames. We have had consistent connection from what it's showing me on Streamlabs. But I'd say that this has been a pretty big success. Because what used to happen at my old house is we had 2 connections, is what it got set up on. We had a 5G and a 2G connection. And the 2G connection had really high packet loss, but it was consistent. The 5G connection used to drop all the time. Whereas here, I have not had a drop yet. And there seems to be very little packet loss and very little late packets. So, seems good so far, right? How many dragons do I have? Including Android, I think near 500 now. Who is Apollo? A very cool boy. But if you want to know how many I have just on PC, 460. So I think we've got about 485-ish grand total on both accounts. And Shark TV! That's a scary name, my friend. Scary. What was your favourite country, excluding your country? I don't know. Maybe for its education system, something like, I don't know, I'm forgetting the place that it is where they don't give kids tests and then they all end up coming out smarter than everyone in like the rest of the West. I don't remember what country that is. I think it's like 3 or 4 of them where they don't have tests. The kids are basically just given normal lessons and they don't really compete with each other, but they just sort of all helped together to learn the same things. And they all end up coming out happier. They end up smarter than everyone else that's forced to learn stuff and given tests every 2 seconds. I'd say probably a country like that. Because even though people are charged a ton on tax, it really does help the people that live there quite a lot. Finland? Yeah, I think Finland's one of them. I think having a place where your children can be happy and not stressed is like the most important thing. Should you change your team into Hermes, Chrono Hades, and Osiris? That's a weird team, but I kind of like it. Kind of like it in its own way. You were really bored, so you watched the new Dora movie. Was it good? You know, these new live-action movies and, like, revamps, I'm not sure how to feel because they feel like easy cash grabs. But at the same time, people obviously like the brand, right? So if they're gonna watch it, you can't really blame them for making it because it's gonna get money, right? People's problem for, you know, wanting to consume it. Naruto runner. Is that what you're doing? You're gonna run a marathon as a Naruto runner. Can you shout at me? Lord of Gacha! There you go. I like some of the changes. Seems like they brought a breath of fresh air and not the same old. I don't like all the gems spending, i.e. legendary habitats. In terms of what specifically done, I'm sorry if you said it before, I didn't actually see it, but maybe it feels different to you. To me, even though we've got like the new dungeon stuff, it just feels like the same thing to me. It's like there's no strategy, there's nothing I really have to think about when I play the game. Like, I could do anything and play DML at the same time because it's just so mindless. And sometimes, you know, people want that because they just want to relax, do whatever. But it's just so boring. None of them have tests. I'm not sure if there's, like, never a test ever in terms of, like, what a test approach could be. But that's basically the general gist of it. But Gakui! Ah, sorry, I need to drink my Fanta Fruit Twist. Always need that in the morning, boys. Look at it! How good is it? Fanta Fruit Twist in a toucan cup. That is what I'm talking about, dude. Do I know GameX? I know of them, yes. Can I do a fight with the worst team you can think of right now? It'd just be 3 commons. It'd just be like the Earth Dragon, the Void Dragon, and a... I don't know. Water dragon? I don't know. Leviathan, Agent, Turtle is my team good. There's no legendaries in there. You need legendaries and divines. Before you come at me and say, is my team good? You need to get some legendaries and divines in. And the thing is, finding my commons is really annoying. Like, I can't find them. I don't know what level they are. Most of them are level 30 actually, aren't they? Plus I'm blind, so when I look through this, I just miss everything. There he is. Let's put our Void Dragon in then. Where is he? There's our Void Dragon. And thank you, FaZe, for subbing, my friend. And yeah, let's pop our Earth Dragon in here as well, wherever he is. There you go. Are you the only one who watched Love Island this year? I saw like 2 episodes, unfortunately, and it was one of the worst experiences of my life. Like, I hate it. It's scripted. You can see it. You can tell by the camera angles and the way that the camera's made. It's all professionally done. That doesn't happen in true settings. It's just all, you're just watching people pretend. It's so boring. If I wanted to watch people pretend, I'd just watch a, like, show. Or like a movie. I don't appreciate all the fake drama and everything. That's all that it is. It's just publicity. That's it. And people love it. I don't know why. Hamido, thank you for subbing. What Google result are you talking about? Fawn Loki Stardust. I mean, you can use it if you want, but Fawn is really quite weak. And Stardust is okay for mid-game, but late game, it's going to struggle a lot because it has weaknesses which legendaries and divines do not. Attack on Titan? I've never watched it. I know it's very popular, especially in the West. It's got some pretty banger tracks. I've enjoyed playing on Osu, but Attack on Titan in general, I just haven't been interested enough. I unfortunately had the displeasure of watching Death Note recently. It's pretty much like comedy gold. It's just so bad that it's almost comedic in certain places. And I think people just like drama, and I guess Love Island just feels that need for them. But I mean, just go outside and like go on the street and you'll hear people having an argument. Isn't that like the same thing? The Google result of countries that don't have standardized tests. So that is Canada. No, Canada has it. Don't they? I was almost certain that Canada had them. Do I watch Tokyo Ghoul? No. No, I've never watched Tokyo Ghoul. Again, I didn't even want to watch Death Note. It was basically forced on me. The way that you get me to watch something is literally put it on in front of me, and then I just get inquisitive about how the story's gonna end. No matter how bad or how good it is, I just get intrigued as to how it will end. So sometimes I've watched literal garbage just because I've wanted to know how the story finishes. That's how you can convince me to watch anything, pretty much. But to be fair, you do have to be in the same room as me, which is quite difficult if you live on the opposite side of the world. You got the Fox Glove from the Daily Quest. How long has it taken me to get this many pieces now? Favorite Indian food? Ooh. You know, Gulab Jamun was pretty cool at one point when I had it, but I think it's too sweet for me now. I don't think I'd be able to stand Gulab Jamun anymore. So I don't know. But I tell you what, I love Raita, which I know is not really an Indian thing. At least I don't think it was from India at all, but Raita, mwah, bellissimo, that stuff is so delicious, my dude. So how many gems do we have? We've got 128 pools, 74 arenas. 74 is not going to be enough to win us one of those dragons, is it? No. Oh, that's the thing, I haven't checked yet, or I haven't really gone through yet. Dungeon! If you need the bra, there are more pieces. Turns out they didn't lie about these special offers. Saber, why are you saying sub? Someone just joined? Salute! Hello, Tokir! How years play Dragon Mania? I've been playing DML since January of 2015. It is now August of 2019. I had to check that, I actually forgot. Plushie and Briar still strong legendaries, relatively. Do I have all of the Dragon of the Month dragons? This is a really tempting deal. 10 pieces for 200. Really tempting. I also want another Relic of Breeding. Are you kidding me? I can't even buy these! God damn you, game. I hate you so much. The Dragon of the Month, so if you're talking about the Zodiac collections, we have the Deep Space, we have, what's his face? Singularity, I forgot. So now, we need to get the rest of them. So we've got the 6 of these ones, and for the old Dragons of the Month, I have like all but one of them, because on PC I never bred the Pixie Dot. But I think we got every other Dragon of the Month to date. I think we have, yes. Silver Moon, hello? You're buying the Snow Ghost? You must have spent money on the dungeon if that's true. Do I have the Burger Dragon? I do. Where is he? He's over here, right? Here he is with the pineapple and the gorilla. Little Drac. Wonderful little delicious boy. Delicious indeed. Will the Gemini Alpha come back? I don't know. Honestly, they gave us quite a few chances to get those legendaries again. They gave them out in bundles and stuff like that. I don't know if they're going to be re-releasing them this year. I have not played the original Dragon Mania, no. Make a Minecraft series. I can barely stand playing it for like half an hour. Can you imagine me trying to play it for like many hours straight? It's because I did so much back in the past. I know it's very different these days, but dude, you know, I went through that phase of mining diamonds and all that. I did that years ago. Kinda spent some money on the... Yeah, there's no way you didn't, if that was true. What are the Snow Ghosts elements? I've actually forgotten also. So I'm gonna check them out with you. So if we go Snow Ghosty. Then here's Legendary Water Metal, 266 health, 70 attack. Look at him. Look at that boy. I like him. Hot Dog Dragon or Taco, yes, I agree. Do you have the Zodiac Dragon or is it a bug? It's a bug, it's a bug. If you're talking about the Codex, if you see it with the little tick, that's been a known bug for ages now, they've just never fixed it. You're currently getting every Dragon of the Month from August last year and now hatching Singularity. Very cool, Alter. Happy to hear it. And Purple Guy, hello. Mod it, it's addictive. I don't like modding stuff. I know other people love it and I know that it adds to the longevity of the game, but I don't know, I've never been into modding stuff, personally. Does anyone here eat bread? I would say probably 99% of people. Feud should play DML and increase its popularity. Well, I don't know. Do I even want people playing DML? Because even though I love the game and I love the dragons, right? I can't support it when it's full of loot boxes and microtransactions and stuff like that. It's bad for kids. I really don't like the fact that this is basically a kids game full of microtransactions, so I don't even know if I'd want that. I don't know if they deserve that while they're using the business practices that they use in this game. If they removed them, I'd say, sure, go ahead. Sure, give them as much support as you can, but I don't even really spend money anymore unless it, like, directly benefits me to do it. Because I can't sit there and say to people, yes, I support their developmental decisions, because I don't. I literally don't. Favorite food? I really like fish. And when I went to Japan, they had like the biggest sushi bowls in the world. And they were like $8 or £8. It was it was so good, it was disgusting. What's my zodiac sign? Gemini. My favorite zodiac dragon so far? Well, I like the pink girl that's coming. Does she count Twilight? If not, then it depends on what you include. If you mean just the dragons of the month, then design-wise, probably Cancer, I'd say, just because the colors. The graphics are weird on the original DML. I guess. I mean, they're just old, aren't they? Oh, is this song? See the pixel? You want me to show you the pixel dragon? Why? Oh, okay, I forgot it's called Zingo. Hello, Anime Hey! You don't have the deep space? That's rip, Matej. Not spending money is more enjoyable. Don't know why it feels my progress it's worth. Well, when you're not spending money, you're not just like automatically giving yourself a free boost, because basically the way that it works with games like this is you spend money, you get better than other people that don't spend money, right? But it takes like all skill. It's really annoying. You don't like all the space age dragons. I can understand that, but at the same time, I really like Big Hero 6 Boy. Here he is. I like Big Hero 6 Boy. Thank you, Troom Troom. You're Cancer? Oh, don't be so mean to yourself like that. Are you an Australian? I do have an Australian passport, so technically yes. How did I make the Pixel Dragon? I didn't make it, I bred it, and he was a Dragon of the Month at one point. Again, I've been playing for like 4.5 years. I've had my fair share of Legendary Dragons of the Month. I'm making you sad. Sorry, but I don't like this pixelated design. It messes with my eyes, alright? Naruto or Kyle? I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent. Your favorite Pokemon is Lucario. I heard that from the survey of like most popular Pokemon, like Charizard, Lucario are really up there. So you could say that you're a Pokemon normie. What a normie. Seth looks better than Chrono, Seth. It's up to you. Looks like the Fire Dragon, does it? Waiting for the design elements of the Capricorn? That's a good point. I do want to see what they all look like, but we gotta wait. Okay, Brawl Stars, I've seen it. I've seen it. Your favourite dragon is Fawn? Okay. What's the longest break you've taken from DML? Like a week and a half? What's your favourite food dragon? I don't know. I do really like the cherry dragon though, for its design. I don't know what it is. I just really like the cherry. How am I? I'm fine. I don't want to have to put my chair together, but I'm going to have to put it together because sitting in this chair is... I have to put my backpack behind me because otherwise I don't really have a proper backrest. Toby's base is the same for everyone. I should be able to show it to you. Changi or Chrono are pet Hades, Erlang Shen. The Chronos are going to be pretty good, but Chang's also got her uses. I've never watched Attack on Titan, no, but I know quite a lot about it. I know what the gist is. But yeah, Toby's Island, pretty much the same. Did they make a Pisces dragon? Pisces? Yeah, they're going to make it and implement it into the game. It will be here soon. Assemble the chair. I don't want to embarrass myself like that. Again, I tried to do it yesterday. I've already assembled this chair before. But the problem is the screws that are in its bag. I also put it in the same bag as screws for a different bed. And now I don't know which ones are which. So can you understand my predicament? Queen Chang'an, you're gonna host me one day. No, you have bought something with real money. I mean, yeah, I'm VIP level 19, dude, but I've made all of my money back and way more. So the difference is when people spend their own VIP, it just sort of goes into the void. But I get money from putting this in. Speaking of which, oh my god, we're actually getting close to VIP 20. Yikes. Oh no. You know, we've been VIP level 19 for so long now. Literally so long. Do you like Billie Eilish? Not really. And I do have the Siren Dragon, yeah, anime. What concept would it be for the next Divine event? Japanese. Gaming Dragon, sure. Favorite singer? Don't really have one. That much. I'm just trying to think of my music playlist. I don't really have a select favorite, but I do have a music playlist on YouTube if you want to check it. Have you ever suffered with back pain? Yes. When I went to school, we all got back checkups and they said, your back is a little bit bent. I was like, oh, that's fantastic, isn't it? Play Fortnite. Ew. Ew, dude. My favourite legendary, I used to say it was Torch, but I'm not even sure if that's true anymore. I literally don't know. I don't hate Fortnite. I just not interested in it. Nihal, hi! I don't know, look at all these legendaries, I don't even know who's my favourite. I do like Lilith's design quite a lot though. It's just like, there's so many games out there. Fortnite is just not very interesting. It is literally that simple, it's just not very interesting. And plus there's so many kids, so every time you go into a lobby it's just like kids squealing. I can't be bothered with that. Ni hao, Siddiqui. No Dark Ice love. He's pretty cool as well. Look, I'll give you that. Dark Ice, also pretty cool. You're still using a yoga ball. You'll probably die one day. Single element dragon, my favorite, water. You bought my merch? Did you? You bought my... You know what? Literally, since I brought out the merch, I'm gonna be honest, I have not even checked the purchase page yet. How much money do you think is sitting in that account now? Because until I take out the money, I don't get any of it. So I haven't even been checking it. I don't get any emails or anything. They don't notify me when stuff actually gets purchased. But I know stuff has been purchased, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't even remember my login info for one of the pages, so I'm gonna have to reset that and check. Whoops. But you know, now that I've moved into this house, we're gonna get stuff sorted, get everything sorted out. Maybe eventually we'll be able to bring out some actual cool merch. Because that stuff was basically just a stand-in for now until we could get some cooler stuff in. But it's a lot of effort making it. How much money you have given for your new house? We didn't buy it, we're renting it. My parents, they have their own house in Australia, but I don't know if I'd want to buy a house within the next 5 years. So renting is fine for now, especially in an area like this, which is a little bit sketchy depending on where you are. So I wouldn't want to buy a house here, really. Let's not say that too loud, but you know, as long as I don't get broken into and murdered, I guess it should be fine. You suggest using Minecraft background music? I'll take it into account, Brad. Chatter or Bulbasaur? 100% Chatter. You're wearing it right now. Picture it didn't happen. Picture it didn't happen. And you know, with the merch as it comes out, I would hope that anyone that has bought any of it, it's at least not completely potato quality. I did try my best to make it fine because it tells you if it's going to be like low quality. I hope that the site that makes it to standard quality. How many times have I moved house? Alright, let's think about it. So I was a wee lass and then I moved to India, and then in India I moved between... I used to live in hotels in India. And then after India, after moving to like... I think it was 4 or 5 different places between hotels and houses. Then I went to Australia. We stayed in a hotel there. Then we moved into a house. Then we moved into a house. Like, which house am I up to? The first one was at, near the beach. The second one was on a hill. The third one was with a big pool. The fourth one, I think that was an actual house that we bought. Alright, Akira, please no spamming here. I do not appreciate that. And then after that we moved into another house in Australia. And then we moved over here and we lived in a house. Actually, I lived in my partner's house. Then we moved into another house. Then we moved into a different house. And then we moved into a different house, which was the last one. And then we moved here. So, that's going through it in my head. You can count that yourself. You live with your parents? Technically, no. Basically, they spend a grand majority of their time in Australia, usually, but they sort of come back here every so often. But for the most part, I live on my own. Like, 90% of the year, I am alone in the house. 95% of the year. You've been watching since my first PC walkthrough? That's cute. You have child? No, I have not been pregnant yet. Many years away, I hope. Do you own a chicken farm? I do not. Crystal vs Virgo. I'd probably say Virgo though, PDTS. There is one. There is one problem I have. Do you get to choose the price for your merch? I do. I tried to set it as low as I possibly could. So basically on some of the merchandise, I only actually make a couple of dollars because if I wanted to make a substantial amount, depending on the product, I'd have to set the price super high. So I tried to set it really low. Like realistically, I shouldn't have set the price as low for some of the things as I did, but the price still comes out as quite high through sites like that because they do it all for you. When did the stream start? A little while ago now. When you bred Virgo, you froze and then screamed. That's cute. What's your favourite Eevee evolution? Either Glaceon or Leafeon. Yeet, yeet, yet, yeet. You know, if this is what the chat's going to devolve into, stop yeeting! Are you an independent girl or woman? Depends on the context that you're trying to say that in. As in, am I the kind that's going to advocate as a massive feminist? No, because women in the West don't need that anymore. But, if you're going to say, do I have the ability to do things on my own? Yes. Again, I spend a majority of the time on my own. So, like, my PC, I set all that up. We've moved house and I put the furniture together. You know, I can do my own stuff, even though I'm weak. Do you play League of Legends? I have not played League in a long time. Basically what happened is I was going to get to Diamond with someone that I knew back many moons ago. I got to Plat 1 and they were Plat 1, and then all that we had to do was do our placement matches into Diamond. Because I never used to play it that much, but we got to that point. And then they went and played without me. And then they got into Diamond and I couldn't play with them anymore. And I was like, well, I don't even want to play League of Legends on my own, so I never bothered. And I never really played ranked or anything ever again. I was just annoyed. I was like, I can't believe you left me in the trail of dust like that. I thought that we were a team. I thought that we were a duo, you know? And they just left me in the dust, so I was like, well, fine. I'm not playing League ever again. I literally never played ranked ever again after that. Say please toothless. Do I have a pet? I have a parrot called Gandhi. How many badges do I have? Oh god, how do I even check that? It's in here, isn't it? I've got a few. These are the ones that I have. You scam logo maker websites? Why? Do you have Frigg? I do not have Frigg. Yeetus the fetus. What do you think, Dragon Vale or Dragon City? Dragon City never used to run at more than like 5 FPS, so just because I have to pick Dragon Vale. What's my favourite fruit? I like quite a few fruits. I also like watermelon quite a bit. You love my channel? I love you, Rohan. How many members are there in my Discord server? I think there's about 790-ish now. Because I purged half of the server the other day. We used to have like 1,600 members, but I got rid of them all. They got literally deleted. How you doing? Of course I remember you put cash. Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention. These dragons can't handle this. Yeah, get him, water dragon. Okay, we are facing an impossible obstacle. Trying playing Dota 2. I just don't really care about MOBAs, to be honest. I just don't care enough. I did play Dota once, didn't really enjoy it. But I never really used to enjoy League either. The only reason I used to play League is because other people were playing it. And then they left me in the dust, so I gave up. PUBG versus Apex. Apex was a joke because of the bugs. PUBG was just super boring, takes too long, so neither. How old am I? 21. You got 300 pieces of Chrono Seth. Pixar, it didn't happen. My favourite reptiles or bird? Oh, I don't know. There's too much choice. Honestly, I love them all. Reptiles, birds, they're all like the same to me. Do you have Instagram? I do have Instagram. You've just reminded me I haven't posted to there in 2 months. I've had too much to think about, to be honest. Instagram has been like the last thing on my mind. But I do have tons and tons of pictures, so what's probably going to happen is at some point I'm going to log into Instagram and I'm probably going to post all the Japan pictures, random stuff, everything else. So maybe at some point we're just going to get like every day of me posting stuff that I have just had too much to think about and worry about instead of Instagram. I'm not the sort of person that wants to share every single thing that I do in my day, so. Am I a cat person? Not really, I don't really mind cats or dogs, but I just prefer birds. You don't have that much money as usual. What happened? What you talked about? As in gold in game? I don't know, what did I spend it on? Maybe food? Probably food. Do you think that now you are becoming old? No, 21 is young, dude. You barely know anything at this age, literally. Stop eating in the live stream. I'm not eating. What are you saying? I ain't eating. What's my username? The same one I use everywhere. Are you gonna play Pokemon Sword and Shield? Probably angrily. Look, the game's gonna have to be standout, otherwise I'm gonna be annoyed. I was really annoyed when they took out the National Dex in Sun and Moon, and then they literally removed the Pokemon in this one. Not happy. Because literally the reason I started loving Pokemon in Gen 4 was the trading and that came in, and now they've pretty much destroyed the thing that I play Pokemon games for, so I'm not a happy girl. Not a happy girl. I'm 21 Annie. True is a clickbaiting scum chat. Whoa! Do you like Sword Art Online? Never watched it, but it has a bad reputation. But since I've never watched it, I can't give a proper response, can I? Can't make a legitimate criticism myself if I've never watched it. When will you retire? I don't know. Anything could happen in the next, like, 60 years. Retirement age might go up, might go down. The Earth might be dead by then. I don't know. I'm like you, but you so cool. Sure. Senato is the best clickbaiter and the worst YouTuber. Never watched him, never heard of him. Ever planned to quit DML? Every single day of my life. Every time I see a new microtransaction scheme, another thing asking me to spend gems. Every single time. Why don't you show your face in the live stream? I mean, I'm here, but I ain't ready. I'm in my pajamas, dude. Would you say that gamers are the most oppressed minority considering all the media? No. That's the same as women saying that they're oppressed in the West. They're not. It's literally just talking crap, basically. Gamers are not oppressed. Sure, like normal people that don't really play video games might be like, "Oh, playing games, that's not a very good job." But you get people that say that about any job or anything that other people enjoy. People are just judgmental. Doesn't mean you're oppressed. And who's that? Who's that subbed? True, you follow me on Twitch? Oh god, I haven't touched my Twitch account in ages, have I? Whoops. But to be fair, you know, I didn't really have enough time to stream. And now I hate Twitch with all of their stupid decisions recently, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Favorite Pokemon is Chatot. Every single day, it's not a lie. Literally every single time I see stuff like these stupid loot boxes getting added in game, and it's like that's the only way that you can get the strongest dragons in game, I'm just like, end me now. End me now. Look at this. If you open 4,100 chests, you get all of this stuff. It's like, it's just money. It's just, if you spend more money, you get more benefits. It's just really boring. Please and subscribe. Sub for sub is banned. You can't ask people for that. You will get banned. How long do this take? What? Thank you, Murky. You play Brawlhalla? No, I did watch a bit of it way back when, but I don't play it. Why don't you show yours face in the live stream? I've already answered that. What is the obsession with people asking the exact same question like 6 times when I've already answered it? I swear to God, it happens every time, every stream at least once. Like the same person. Like if it's 2 different people, I don't mind too much because it's like, yeah, maybe you weren't here to hear it. But it's always the same person. They'll ask a question, I'll answer it, and then they'll ask it another 18 times and then say, why are you ignoring me? It's like, no, you're the one that's ignoring me. You're making me feel bad, dude. How do I put a space? Has also followed us on Twitch. Why? It's so random. I don't even use it. There are some old VODs on there. With that GM Paladins days, dude. I haven't streamed for 6 months. Yeah, I can believe it. Do you like the ice cream? He's alright. Please watch your vid then. Send it in the other Creative Creations Discord section. I'm sure some people will check it out for you, dude. When do your house tour? When everything's sorted out, because like I showed earlier, like if I look around here, you'll see that there's just like boxes full of clothes and stuff. I need to find out a way to get storage for all of this, and then when the house looks spick and span, when our collection stuff goes up, maybe then? If I had my chance to create my own dragon, what kind of dragon would I create? Parrot. How do you get divines? From the divine event, my dude. From doing divine events. What is your principle of your life? Be nice. Be happy. Do what you want to do. You can do anything that you want to do as long as you're not hurting someone else. That is literally it, and that is how you should live every single day. Think, every time before you do something, will this hurt someone else? Like directly, will this hurt them? If it does, find another way. It is that simple. Do I have the sand shade? I do not, Troom. I've not bred for the enchantment breedables in a while. I've just been using my enchantment materials to try and upgrade Nahia, which it costs a lot. It costs a lot of materials trying to upgrade Nahia. We're almost there to the next star. It's alright, Nilcock. Why don't you play different games? I do. I just don't play it on the stream and on the channel. I played Overwatch for like 6 hours yesterday. How do you get so many divine dragons? By playing during the divine events. It's that simple. Watch a gem video and get to 500? Nah. I think I might just leave it at 499. Triggered anyone with OCD. Play Minecraft Windows 10 edition. No. No, I refuse. I tried it the other day and then I got sort of bored after about 30 minutes. got sort of bored. I never used to do any of the multiplayer Minecraft stuff either. The only time I did do it, everyone destroyed everyone's houses, and I was like, okay, well that was kind of crap. Earth versus Wind, best element before level 6, I guess. Yes, Nilcock! I swear to God you're doing it on purpose now. You watch Marvel movies? Nah, they're boring. Super boring. Wait, what's my favourite? Will I ever do a 12-hour live stream? I've done them before on Twitch. Morano, Furnace, and Leo. Alright. Would you create Chatot to be a dragon? Nah. They wouldn't be able to do that because of copyright. Prosrathu, hello! Please watch after stream, I beg. If you post it in the right place, I might watch it. Do you like the Aries? He's alright, it's for jam. No fighting! No fighting. I don't know why you're always so obsessed with creating arguments, just stop it. Do you have milk? I do have milk downstairs. Hello from Mallorca. Wow, that's not what I was expecting. You're planning to make me an OP, also very strict rules. I barely have time to manage my social media as it is because I do everything myself. So I don't know about that. But you know what? We've just been sort of loitering for a while. I think it's time. Rather than me going on for ages and ages and ages and not really doing anything else, I think I need to get stuff sorted in the house still. Because even though we've got stuff done, what were you talking in the Twitch stream chat? The true night. But look, it seems like the stream went well. It seems like the connection doesn't drop out, which is really good. No dropped frames, really nice. Normally there's at least a tiny bit, but not a single drop frame, so I think this connection is just a lot more consistent. How much food do you need to level up a dragon to level 100? What is it, 300 and something million? A lot. A lot. You made a Minecraft server. Oh yeah, that's what you mean. I don't really play Minecraft either though, do I? But yeah, I appreciate you all being here. And I'm glad to have you here. Why are you both in the Twitch chat? For God's sake. Whatever. And don't eat in the live stream. I'm not eating. Maybe you're eating. Maybe you're deflecting. Can you make more, please? More what? More milk. I can't produce more milk if that's what you're saying. My favourite legendary? Probably something like Dialga. 368 million. You're gay? Very good to know. Oh, and thank you, Moon Rabbit. I appreciate it. You know, trying to get everything sorted out. Just sort of how it is. But, a new music compilation has started. It seems we timed it pretty much perfectly. You get in when the stream ends? I'm very sorry, but the VOD will be up, I guess. And who knows, maybe we'll be able to do more streams in future. It's just right now, got stuff to sort out. Is the Pixie good? It's okay. But there are better options now. So I appreciate you guys being here. Good luck with all of the stuff that you're doing in life, in general. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourselves. And I will hopefully see you soon.